it's called the alphabetic principle, and it's just to see how automatic your ABCs are. So what you're going to do is when I tell you, I'm going to start the stopwatch or the timer, and you'll have 2 minutes to write your ABCs in all capitals, okay? All capitals, that's all you got to do, all right? You may turn your paper over and you may begin. Oh, gotcha. Okay. That definitely helped us. But...
Stop from the beginning.
Mm-hmm. All right, pencils down. It's okay if you did not finish. Please put your name on it and we will take it up. It's A-okay if you did not finish. Go ahead and put your name on the top. And I'll come get it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Go ahead. You just need your first name, that's okay.
Is it okay if I keep it Kayla?
Can you spell your name? Why don't we go ahead and put Kyla. Kylan. No, Kyla.
Kyla.
Sorry. I thought your H wasn't. Oh, that's perfect. I see it. I see it. Hey, Sue, I see you. There we go. There we go. Finish it. Go and finish your name. Good job, Robert. Uh-oh. Pencils are down. Pencils are down. All right. Let me give, Perfect, thank you, sir. All right. Okay, so this next activity is we have a new red word, and our new red word is as. Say that word. As. Now this is kind of a tough word. We use it more often than we think, but whenever I put you on the spot and say, I want you to think of a sentence using as, it's like, I don't know. So sometimes we use it when we're comparing two things. I could say, okay, I got one for you. I could say, I am not as good at basketball as LeBron James. True story. True story. I know that's shocking, right? It's shocking. Robert's not shocked. Wait, he's football. So who's your team? Oh, because you play. I'm saying, do you like a professional team?
I play all.
No, I'm saying, do you like a team? Not that you're on a team. Do you like
You got a favorite player?
Yeah.
Who plays football that you like to watch? Okay, never mind.
He's like, not sure.
Yeah.
I play them all though. And I'm like, okay, so when we're comparing ourselves, or we could say the Lakers just won and they beat the Heat. So we could say the Heat is not as good as the Lakers because they just lost to them in the championships the other night, right? So I can say it when I'm comparing two players or two teams I'm comparing their level of play. But I know there's something coming up that you guys might have a little bit more connection to. At the end of this month, we have Halloween, right? Right? Halloween? And we get to dress up, right? Hopefully Halloween doesn't get canceled because of COVID, okay? So if I'm going to say the word as in a sentence, I could say, I am going as Wonder Woman. I am going trick-or-treating as Wonder Woman. And I've used as, okay? So I want you to think to yourself, what might you want to go trick-or-treating as? Think to yourself. Oh, Kylan has it. Who are you going to go as?
A unicorn.
Okay, use the word as.
Wait,
I am going trick-or-treating.
I am going trick-or-treating as a unicorn.
Perfect. Good job, Rayleigh. What do you got?
I am going trick-or-treating as Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell.
I think that's
Awesome.
for real anyway.
Hold on. I'll let you know.
I'm going as Elsa.
I am going as Elsa. You're going to make a beautiful Elsa.
I'm going as Iron Man.
As Iron Man. An oldie but a goodie. That's a good one. I like it. What do you think you might want to go as? What would you want to dress up? If you got to pick anything, what would you want to dress up like? Would you want to be a princess? Would you want to be a superhero? What would you want to be? Okay, so say, I'm going to go.
I'm going to go as a princess.
Very good. Jesus, what about you? If you could dress up like anything you wanted.
Thomas.
Okay, now use it in a sentence using as.
I'm going trick-or-treating as Thomas.
I am going trick-or-treating as Thomas. Awesome. All right, this side, I'm going to go in a row, okay? What do you got?
I'm going trick-or-treating as Rapunzel.
As Rapunzel. Oh, you and Elsa should get together, huh?
I love Rapunzel. I want to go to trick-or-treat like Power Rangers.
Oh, as a Power Ranger. Good deal. What about you, Robert? As a what?
Pennywise.
Oh, Pennywise. I was like, wait, what?
Scared Pennywise?
You know, I was like, whoa, that seems crazy for a second. Okay. All right, so now, I took your papers up, and I said I was going to give them to you. Okay. So I'm going to give you your papers back, and we're going to write the word as on it, and we're going to practice. Do they have their bumpy boards and all that?
No, you want them to have
No,
them.
that's
I just
okay.
pulled them out.
If you wanted to write on them, we can.
See?
If they're handy, yeah, we'll do that. Do they have a piece of paper or a journal?
You want them to have the red or just a plain piece of
It
paper?
can just be a basic, it doesn't have to be. Okay,
And a
so,
red crayon.
yes, so you'll need a red crayon and you'll need a piece of paper. Red crayon, piece of paper.
No, we can look, because they'll
That's right, red crayon and piece of paper. What is it? Doesn't matter what kind of paper it is. I have a paper.
I'm not giving you a piece of paper.
Oh, she's giving you a paper, she got your paper.
You have a red crayon.
It's your red crayon, she gave you paper.
And I want you to put all the rest of your crayons back in your desk. When I turn it over, hey Rayla, stop talking out and just get out what I need, a red crayon. Anybody who does not have a red one? You don't have red? That's okay. I'll do it.
All right, good job. A red, it's right here, baby. It's right here. It's right under your hand. There you go. Check, check. You got your check.
Turn around,
This
Ron.
will work. This will work. No work.
Jill, get your red and put the rest of them, you don't have red?
You good? Check, check. Check. Jesus, red. You have crayons? Oh, gotcha. What do you tell what do you tell Miss Shaw? What do you tell her? Check, check. Do you have your crayon? Check, check.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So anytime we're writing, it is red.
It's okay, baby.
Does it say rojo? Does it say rojo? It says violet, red, rojo. It's red. Okay, are we ready? All right. Jamiris, are you ready? All right. So you're going to put your bumpy screen underneath your paper, okay, where you're going to write. So can I use yours as an example? So Annelle, is it Annelle? Annelle has her paper, it would be like this. Her bumpy screen is at the top of her paper. Do we see that? And it goes across. Do we see that, Kyla? It goes across so that anything I write up here, it's going to be on the bumpy board. Robert, can you make your paper look like this? Soraya, at the top. Can you put it under the top? Good job, Jamiris. Good job, Rayleigh. Jesus, Kyla, Ariel?
No.
Catherine. We have Ariel on the last, Ariana was the last class, sorry. All right, at the very top, okay, buddy? Still at the very top? Here we go. All right, good job, Robert. Okay, so whenever we're writing, I'm going to face the board so you can practice with me. Remember, put your fingers up first. Whenever we write top to bottom, left to right. Say it with me. Top to bottom, left to right. One more time. Top to bottom, left and right. Very good. So when we write, that's what we're practicing. Now, red words. We want to commit these words to memory because they're words that break the rules, okay? So whenever we're spelling them, we want to, every time we practice, we want to say the letter as we're writing it. And then when we underline it, we're going to say the word, okay? So you're writing on your paper, okay? Go ahead, pick up your red crayon, and you're going to write, the word is as, so hang on, let me, oh, what do I do with it?
A-S-E.
No, hang on, let me get it, it's right up here, I'll put it right here for us to see for right now. It's just A-S, okay? So we're going to write it. Say it while you write it. A, say it while you write it. A. What comes next? S. Just A-S, no S. A, and then an S. Face forward, it's not yours. And we're going to underline it, and we're going to say, what word is it? As. Very good. Now you're simply going to trace over the word you already wrote. So I'm going to use yours as an example, okay? I'm not writing a new word. I'm not writing in a new place. I'm writing right where it was. A, say it with me. A, S, as. Now we're going to do that again. Did you do it? Robert, you got to trace exactly where you were. Trace right over the same word. Say it while you do it. Hang on, you don't have to do it, Jamiris. No. You're going to trace right over the same word. A, S, as. Okay? Good job. Trace right over A, S. Trace right over A, right where it was. S, perfect. Good job. Good job. It is bumpy. That's why it's a bumpy board. All right. Now we're going to come back and we're going to do the same thing and we're going to trace it the third time. You don't need to turn around, Rayleigh, because you know how to trace. A, say it with me. A, S, as. What's my word? As. We're going to put our crayon down and now we're going to trace it with our finger and it should, like Rayleigh said, be bumpy, right? That's why we have to trace in the same place more than once. The more you trace it in the same place, the more bumpy it'll be. If you just did 3 times, it won't be as bumpy, but it's still good practice. So your fingers on your paper, and we're tracing it with our finger. We're going to do, let's say it, A, S, as. Robert, now I'm just tracing it with my finger. Now just with your finger. Okay, one more time. Dylan, with your finger. A, S, as. We're going to do one more time, okay? Ready? A, S, what's my word? As. All right, now we're going to take the bumpy screen and put it at the top of my desk so that my paper is not on it. Very good, right here, just at the top of my desk where my paper is not on it. You're okay, that's not break you. No biggie. All right, good job, Jamiris. Robert, your bumpy board is at the top. Jamaris, sorry. Very good. All right, now we're going to write the word 3 times, and we're still going to write it by putting, we're going to say the letters while we write them, and we're going to, when we underline it, we're going to say the word, okay? Ready? Red crayon up. Let's write it 3 times. A, S, as. Go ahead and write it on your paper. Think about that. Say A. Now say as. Good job. Okay. Okay. Do it again. I should hear a low rumble of you guys saying it.